it is, the 2022 F-150 Raptor, or my 2022 F-150 Raptor. So what I thought I'd do for you guys after showing you it doing some Baja style stuff is, you know, just kind of give you guys a little spec overview of the truck. So let's start out with the exterior. The color is called Atlas Blue, which if you guys are familiar with my channel, you are not surprised in the slightest that it is blue. And I actually really like this color because it's a little bit darker than the Velocity Blue and the Hydra Blue that are on the Bronco and the 392. But it's not too dark to where, you know, at night you can't tell that it's blue. So I'm actually a really big fan of this color. It's new for 2022. On the Ford models in 2021, the blues that were available for the Raptor were Velocity Blue, same as my Bronco, and Antimatter Blue, which look really good in direct sunlight, but as soon as Antimatter Blue is in anything other than direct sunlight, it looks black, and that just means it'd be a pain to keep clean. Other exterior options you guys will notice is the wheels. These are the optional beadlock wheels, and these are the 35-inch tires. Now, some of you might be thinking, why would I not go with the 37s? Pretty good reason for that. One, the main differences between this and a 37 equipped package Raptor are, so Recaro seats, a different set of beadlock capable wheels, the 37s obviously, some stickers, and then retuned suspension. Now the retuned suspension does not mean that you get different shocks. They just tune it differently to allow for a little bit less travel because of the larger tires, and that's it. It's not like it has an additional lift or anything. So you could throw 37-inch KO2s on here and be fine. The only difference is it wouldn't be, each individual shock would not be tuned to handle the additional 2 pounds of weight if you compare these to the 37s they used from the factory. So it didn't seem like it would be a good idea to pay $7,500 extra for some 37s that I could just add aftermarket for a lot less. This Raptor is also equipped with the 801A package, which exterior and kind of mechanically gives you the Torsen limited slip diff at the front, the rigid fog lights down there, as you guys can see. Also the adaptive headlights. You get slightly different headlights on the base Raptor. And exterior wise, you also get the 360 cameras. So the other exterior options, if you will, that I got are the power tailgate. So power up down tailgate, and now in 2022 that option comes with the full panoramic sunroof. Other than that, so those come together. You cannot separate them like you could in 2021. As far as engine goes, it's basically unchanged from the previous generation, the Generation 2. They did some slight tuning to it, but it is still the 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 EcoBoost that makes 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. Now the biggest thing is, like I said, they did do some tuning, but the biggest thing is the way this thing sounds, which, as you guys heard at the beginning of the video, actually sounds pretty good. It sounds like a Nissan GTR. And you know, it's adjustable, so you've got different modes, and it actually sounds really good. Plus the exhaust tips are just massive. I mean, take a look at this. I mean, that's my hand. Like, my fist can basically fit in there. So yeah, this thing is massive. Another one of the major changes, aside from obviously the design being a little bit more evolutionary than revolutionary in the interior, the biggest change is the rear suspension, which is now a 5-link coil spring setup in the rear, so there's no more leaf springs, and it's completely different. You've got a traction bar running across there, so it is a completely different setup to any other F-150 currently at the time of me filming this, and they did that mainly to help it put the power down a little bit better, ride a little bit better, as well as be able to get a little bit more suspension travel. And I guess the only other option that I got from the factory is I got the bed liner from Ford. Now, as far as interior options go, not really a whole lot that you can do. Again, if you get the 37-inch package, then you can get Recaro seats. And this is basically the same as any 2022 F-150. There's just subtle differences. So like, for example, you know, the 801A high package gives you the 18-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system, which sounds awesome, by the way. And you get this kind of nice, almost like, I think it's vinyl almost material here. And you get this metal kind of stamped carbon fiber look here, and it's real metal, so it actually feels pretty nice. You can get this in actual carbon fiber. I didn't choose to do that, just didn't feel like it was necessary, I guess. And you get these nice little orange accents kind of throughout the interior in certain spots, like this American flag, and the little orange marker on the steering wheel. And the steering wheel itself is a little bit different. Obviously it says Raptor, and you get these really nice paddles that, I hope you guys can hear this, but they They sound really, really good because they're real metal, and the action of them feels really good as well. Compared to a normal F-150 is these seats. So you get a little embossed Raptor logo here. You get these suede inserts on the seats compared to a regular F-150. Other things you get with the high package include the Pro trailer backup, so you can back it up and just kind of twist the knob and it'll kind of do the steering for you. This also has Blue Cruise, which I did get to use, which was pretty cool. So yeah, pretty much standard stuff in the F-150, nothing too crazy, just slight differences. And the interior feels really, really high quality. You know, you get your standard little fold-out desk thing that you can use, which really isn't a desk. People are going to use this just to put their McDonald's on. And in the back, again, kind of just the same regular F-150 back here, your air vents. You got heated outboard seats, and then when you lift these up, you get this lockable little storage thing. So you can either fold this flat or leave it up and have it locked. So you can just kind of store stuff in there, as well as even a little bit of storage back here. So plenty of space if you need to put some people back here. I've already had this truck full of a couple of my friends, and they had plenty of space. No one was complaining. So yeah, guys, there you go. There is the new addition to the garage, the F-150 Raptor. I've wanted one of these for a long time, and so I'm really happy to have it. And I'll make a separate video as to why I bought this instead of, say, over like a Silverado ZR2 or a Ram TRX, because I'm sure some of you were thinking, you know, why would I not get those? And like I said, I'll probably make that a separate video. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look forward to seeing some more of this Raptor, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click that bell notification so you get notified for more videos when we take this thing off-road even more, and do a couple other things with it. So yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.